Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Did you hear anything about Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2 pipelines that were blown up? About those, the outcome of the investigations? Did you hear anything? Well, the last time when I heard about that little incident, I think it was about a month and a half ago. I think it was in December, when there were some individuals who said, well, I made a video on that, said, well, Russia most likely was not the one who blew up the pipelines. And the question is, who could be? Well, we can't say who could be, but I got an article here, and we have another person who's gonna come and tell us that actually Russia cannot be, or at least it's not likely that it was Russia. Let's put it this way. This article comes from Russia Today, obviously, because the Western media will not promote this kind of information, because it will raise questions about what the hell happened, and it seems like they want all that affair to just die out. I will not let it die out. In the name of truth and justice. Right? Right. So this article comes from Russia Today, as I stated, on the 26th of January 2023, today. Russia didn't blow up gas pipeline, Nord Stream boss. All right, how would you know? Now, Moscow was not behind the undersea, and I'm quoting, sabotage in September 2022. Matthias Warning or Warning believes. Is Warnig. Warnig. All right, I'm assuming he's German or something like that. That's why it's V is not F. F. So Russia is unlikely to be behind an attack last September on the Nord Stream gas pipelines, according to Matthias Warnig, the head of Nord Stream AG and Nord Stream 2 AG, two Swiss-based companies operating the undersea Russian gas pipelines. Warnig, who is said to have long-standing personal ties with Russian President Vladimir Putin, spoke to German newspaper Die Zeit recently. So everything he says then is directed by Putin, I guess. And I'm quoting, "The Russians? No," he responded when asked about Moscow's potential complicity in the incident that left both Nord Stream 1 strings and one Nord Stream 2 string severely damaged. Die Zeit published a lengthy profile interview on Wednesday detailing Warning's relation with Putin and his work for companies affiliated with Russia. You know, that's a little character assassination job they do. Warnig, who has been the managing director of the Nord Stream AG company since it was founded in 2006, provided no definitive answer to a question on who might be behind the incident. Why? Do you want him to disappear? He's not that stupid. When asked whether London might have been behind it, he called it, and I'm quoting, speculation, and suggested that the journalist, quote unquote, think about it. Yeah. Think about it. Don't say shit like that. We're both gonna disappear. Or we're gonna be in the newspaper shown how we try to fly or something from a 10-story high building. Unsuccessfully, though. The Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2 pipelines, built to deliver increased amounts of gas to EU markets, notably Germany. I can't. Unbelievable. This guy were damaged in a series of underwater explosions on September 26, 2022. The pipelines, except for one Nord Stream 2 string, were rendered inoperable and are in need of repairs. The incident took place off the island of Bornholm, within the economic zones of Denmark and Sweden, Sweden, Denmark, and Germany launched a probe into the incident, but refused to share the results with Russia and with us as well, the rest of the world. Now, specialists from the Russian energy giant Gazprom were only allowed to investigate the blast site once. Well, good enough. In late October, Western officials were quick to blame Russia for the incident. Moscow blasted the alleged sabotage attack as an act of terrorism, end quote, and pointed the finger at Washington. No official probe results have been presented, and no suspects have been named so far. Surprising? Not surprising to me. And not surprising to me because, for me, one of the points of reference regarding this kind of unsolved mysteries or very, very flimsy mysteries, my personal, interpretation of things, obviously, is JFK's assassination. That was from a physical, physics, using physics, that's why I'm saying physical, not physical. Physical point of view or angle, certain things are really not physical, if you know what I mean. So it just doesn't make sense to certain people. And secrecy, you would say, well, what secrecy? Well, why don't you unfreeze those documents that are still sealed by the U.S. government? U.S. government, I think, under the complicity to some interests that, might be, how should I put it, might be questioned about those incidents in Texas, in Dallas, remember? So that for me is very revealing. One example where we simply you can't know the truth because it's too uncomfortable for I don't know exactly whom. But anyway, all the people involved in official, positions during the investigation in JFK's assassination and all that, I think they're dead. I know they're dead because I watched a little thing a few months ago, and even Trump did not unlock those documents, unsealed those documents. So anyway, he can't. There are other forces bigger than him. So in this case, how come we don't find anything? Oh, it's October, November, December, January. At least 3 months. I don't think anybody's investigating right now in the water. I think that's done. That's been done then. It's no more to find out. It's no more. And to tell me that this was a perfect crime, you say what? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I believe that. No, it was. I don't think it was a perfect crime. And even if you go by che bono and I don't want to say follow the money, but that's also could be a point. Because now Germany has to buy liquefied natural gas from there you go. Oh, that could be one lead towards follow the money. And then che bono again. Russia? I don't think so. Germany? I don't think so. Who else? Who would benefit? So it's not hard to answer these kind of questions just by easy elimination or percentages, possibilities, and probabilities. But hey, since probabilities, you learn them in the 10th grade or something, and it's really, I think in the 9th or 10th grade, I don't know, something like that. I think 10th grade. But if not, nevertheless, if you master those, and not only that, but look into percentages and possibilities and probabilities. Why? Not too many things are clear-cut in this kind of situations. So anyway, what can I tell you? Even this guy is very cautious in saying who he thinks the perpetrators are. I mean, that's very revealing. He said the Russians are not. So who could that be? The Martians or the moon sliders or whatever? Who could that be? Bangladesh? Zimbabwe? Yeah, Zimbabwe from across the Atlantic. Maybe. We don't know yet. But I think that they know. The investigations over there in Sweden, they know. I wouldn't. It's almost impossible to believe that those guys, or Denmark, they don't know. they had not enough time, communication, satellites, all kind of things that they have over there. It's under supervision, the whole thing. But anyway, this is speculation. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.